So you want to give up on your twin flame. You are sick and tired and you want to give up on your twin flame. You don't want anything to do with the twin flame. You just want to give up on your twin flame. The question is, if you want to give up on your twin flame, is it not that you want to give up on God? You want to give up on yourself. Giving up on your twin flame is giving up on yourself. It is giving up on your best version. Do you really want to give up on yourself? Are you going to throw your hands and say that you are no longer interested in yourself, in improving yourself, in knowing yourself? Are you hopeless? That is the energy of being hopeless. An energy of lack. Is that what you want? Think again. Giving up on your twin flame is giving up on you. Because it is not about the physical aspect of the person. It is about you. It is about the soul. It is about your soul. It is about you. Because it is not about the physical, I repeat again, the physical aspect, that physical thing, that person. It is about you. It is about you. When you are giving up on your twin flame, you are giving up on working on yourself. You are giving up on your dreams. You are giving up on your authentic self. You are giving up on your higher self. Because being in a twin flame journey, it will help you to keep ascending. And it will keep you ascending in a way that you cannot be if you are in another journey. It will keep you alert. It will keep you awake. I don't know why we twin flames, we chose this journey, but according to how I see it, this is my own perspective. I think the souls that have chosen this twin flame journey, they are the souls which can usually give up on the ascension journey. They are souls that can choose not to ascend so much. So they chose this twin flame journey so that they will be reminded every time that they are in an ascension journey. That they need that reminder. I think those souls who have chosen ascension through a twin flame, they are those souls, that is my own perspective, my own view. Those are those souls who usually they could give up on their ascension. They will not mind not ascending, or just ascending in the slowest pace, or even not ascending. And they chose this journey so that they will be reminded to ascend. They made a commitment to ascend. So this is their reminder that they're ascending and they're on ascension journey. So giving up on your twin flame, it will not help, because you'll still be reminded. You'll still go through that pain. It will not go away. Because now you have made a commitment. You have made a vow that you'll not give up yourself by choosing to be in a twin flame journey, by choosing to recognize or to have that recognition of your twin flame on this earth. That you made that choice, because these choices, I believe they were made even before you were born, that you will come to meet your twin flame. It is because you had an agreement that those contracts you have that contract that they will keep you on the ascension, their journey. They are your reminder. So even if you give up, even if you say that now you have given up on the twin flame journey, their work is to remind you. So they will still show up. So you will still have that experience. So you will still have that experience. So you cannot get them away because that is their work. You cannot forget that you are in a twin flame journey because they will remind you. You cannot get out because they will remind you. As long as you have met your twin flame and you have had soul recognition, you cannot delete it. You cannot rub it from your mind. It will still come. Even if you move in another continent, you will still have that energetic connection. So what are you going to do now? What are you going to do? Instead of wasting your time and just going through pain and struggle and suffering, why don't you embrace the twin flame journey? Anyway, this twin flame journey, it is not destroying you. You see, it is just calling you to work on yourself. So it is not destroying you. Why don't you embrace it anyway and now start working on yourself? And start working on your purpose. Start working on your heart desires. Embrace your creative powers, your creator powers. Anyway, the twin flame journey is not like it is making you become bad, or it is not leading you into darkness. It is leading you to light. Why don't you anyway embrace it? Why don't you embrace it and still work on yourself? It is not destroying you. Reason like this. Reason it like that. It is not destroying you. Embrace it and see that when you embrace it, you will start getting your peace. You'll start having progress. You'll get out of that stagnation point and that rotating in one place. You'll start breathing again. But the more you keep on looking for information, what is happening? What is happening is you are in a twin flame journey. You cannot delete it. You cannot attract the person without doing the work. You have to do the work. You have to be in soul. You have to tap into that energy of soul, of that God energy. You have to be yourself. You have to love yourself and to accept yourself. You have to know yourself and to remain awakened every time and every moment. You made this choice. You made this choice a long time ago. You cannot get out of it. Your twin flame is your ascension partner. And they will be faithful to remind you and to remind you. And you who is looking for this information and hearing this, your twin flame will not be looking for this. It is you who is looking for this. So you are the one who is awakened. It is your work. It is your job to work on yourself. And as you are working on yourself, because it is one soul, it is just one soul, you are also working on them. You are working on your twin flame. You cannot say that, or you cannot even ask the questions, why are they not working? They are not responsible for you. It is you who is responsible for yourself, and it is that understanding you have to come to, that you are responsible for yourself. It is not the twin flame who is responsible for you. You are the one who is responsible for your ascension. But as you are doing it, because you are one, it is two have become one. You are working for them. Their responsibility, they will keep reminding you every day and every moment that you are in this ascension journey, and you are to work on yourself. You are to come into your highest version. And even it does not mean that you have to be in your highest version and your highest self so that you magnetize them in your life. You just have to come into that place of accepting and just surrendering to this journey where it will take you. You don't have even to be perfect in any way or form. I have asked it again. Do you think God needs you to be perfect so that He can love you? No. You just have to accept this journey and embrace it. And your divine lover, your twin flame, will come. You will magnetize them, your soul. Because you'll come to soul, and when you come to soul, they are there. They're just there. So I'm just asking you again, go back to your heart. Feel that energy. Feel that love energy there. That is your twin flame. That is God.